Well, I have some big news. I have been accepted into the Walt Disney World College program for fall of 2013. Yay! I'm a little late making this video just because the past couple days I've had a lot of homework and things have been crazy, so yeah. But it's Wednesday, February 20th, and I was accepted on Monday, February 18th at 4:58 p.m. is when I got my email. I got it right as I was about to leave for dinner, and I was accepted for the role of character attendant, so I'm super, super excited about that. I'm still going to be attending an audition in a couple weeks, either in Rochester, New York, or Philadelphia, PA, because they canceled the Hartford auditions because I guess they couldn't find a place to do them. So now I have to go to Rochester, which is a lot farther than going home to Connecticut for auditions. But anyways, I'm over it. So I'm really excited about auditions. I'm nervous, but I can't believe it's finally here. But I cannot believe that I've been accepted. It still is like every day. I mean, every day. It's been 2 days, not even since I found out. But I feel like I wake up and I'm just like, nope, this is real. This is actually happening. People are still coming up to me. They're like, oh my God, I heard. Like, I'm so excited for you. And so it's really good to know that all my hard work has finally paid off, that I can finally say that I am going to Disney after I graduate, that I have a job after graduation, in my field no less, because I'm a theater major, and finding jobs, no, not really an option. So I'm really excited to be working in entertainment and getting to work with the characters, regardless of if I get a role as a character performer or not. I still will be getting trained with the characters as an attendant, and I'm really excited. So that's that. I guess I could say, like, my reaction. Wow, that sounds really dumb. Anyways, but I was pretty emotional, I'd say. I mean, not as emotional as I thought I was gonna get. Like, when I would think about, like, applying for the program and getting accepted and things like that, I always thought that if I was accepted, I would be, like, hysterically crying because, like, I cry when I watch Wishes. Like, the fireworks show, Magic Kingdom, that makes me tear up. So I was like, oh God, can you imagine if I actually get accepted? I'm gonna just flood. But surprisingly, when I found out, I think I was just so much in shock and didn't know if I was reading my email right, if I was dreaming, like, because I'd just woken up from a nap. See, I'm napping when all big events happen in my life. When applications came out, I was napping. When I got the email, I was napping. Because the email came at 4:28, but I didn't get it until almost like 4:55, because I don't get my Gmail emails, don't get, like, pushed automatically to my phone. So as I was putting on my coat to leave to go to dinner, I, like, refreshed my email and it buzzed. So I was like, oh, okay, I have an email. Oh, I have a text. I was like, oh, I have an email, like, wonder who it's from. Because it didn't even cross my mind that it could be Disney. Because I was like, it's 5 o'clock at night. I hadn't heard, I hadn't been on the Facebook group, so I hadn't seen, like, the big explosion of acceptance, people freaking out and just being excited. So I was like, whatever. So I get it, and I'm like, what? Is this real life? Like, literally, those were the words that came out of my mouth when I read the email. And basically what happened was, when it first buzzed, I, like, looked at my phone, and all I saw, like, roll at the top was, like, a little banner at the top of my phone. And it was like, Disney College Program, congratulations. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I mean, they could be like, congratulations, you applied. I don't know. I just had no idea. I mean, obviously I've read all the Tumblrs and seen all the YouTubes and know that the congratulations subject line means acceptance, but in that moment I could not believe it. Couldn't believe it. So I opened the email, it says, "Dear Elle, congratulations, you've been selected to be a part of the Walt Disney World Resort College Program. Click on the blah 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 to accept your role and see your role and your program dates and all that good stuff." And so basically, like, I had to go meet my friends in our cafeteria for dinner, and I touch my hair a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because I can see my hair, and I'm like, oh, I need to fix it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not usually a hair touchy person, but whatever. So I, like, walk out of my building, and, like, I hadn't seen anybody yet. Like, wasn't able to tell anybody. I had nobody to tell because I wasn't going to text them all because I was about to see them in a minute. And I couldn't call my parents right away because I was late to dinner, and I had somewhere to be after dinner. So I couldn't be on the phone for 20 minutes crying with my mom. So I walked out of my building, and I'm walking towards the cafeteria, and I see one of my sorority sisters, and I just, like, gave her this look, and I was like, "Becky?" And I just had, like, this tone in my voice, like, my voice was shaking, I was shaking, and she just looked at me, and I had to have had some ridiculous expression on my face because she knew instantly. She was like, oh my god, no way. You got in? You're accepted?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh my god." And so, like, I'm jumping up and down, like, in the middle of the road to cross, like, to go to the cafeteria. And so I get in the cafeteria, and I'm waiting in line to, like, get my ID scan to, like, go in. And I see a bunch of my theater friends, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Elle, what's up? Like, how are you doing?" And I was like, well, I mean, I'm doing pretty great, because I'm moving to Disney. And they were like, "Oh my god." And it's like, they, like, ran up and gave me big hugs. So, like, we're in this line, like, jumping up and down like crazy people. Everyone's staring at us, like, has no idea what's going on. And then, obviously, like, as I'm walking through the caf, more people are like, "Oh my god, you got in? Oh my god," like, yelling across the cafeteria, like, "Hi, people I don't know. Sorry, I'm moving to Disney. I know you don't care, but sorry." Like, I go to a really small school, too, so, like, and 5 o'clock is, like, the prime dinner time, so a lot of my friends, it was a great way to just tell everyone at the same time. But, so that was really exciting, and my best friend came up to me, and I just looked at her, and she knew, and so we started jumping up and down, we almost started crying, and it was really exciting because I think I got the most emotional seeing my friends and telling my friends because they were just as excited for me as I was, and that's just so nice when you know that you have such a big support system, and I think that's what really helped me get through the whole application process and just waiting and everything like that, was because I knew no matter what I had them and they had my back, and so that was really nice. And so later on I called my parents, and all I said to my dad was, I was like, "Hey, is everyone there?" My dad's like, "Yeah, why?" And I was like, "Put me on speaker." And he goes, "Jan, come here!" And, like, he knew. So it's very, I know I keep saying it's very exciting, but I don't know how else to express it. It's hard to believe. I mean, it's only been 2 days since I've been accepted, and I'm so lucky. Like, I know how lucky I am, and I know this is going to be such a crazy, intense work experience, but this is probably going to be one of the best life experiences I'm ever going to have, and I really hope it starts a long-term career with the Disney company. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do the program now, is because I really want to start that relationship with Disney. So I'm really excited to start looking for roommates. My arrival date is August 19th. I don't know if I said that already. So 6 months from yesterday, I will be moving in to Walt Disney World. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So basically the next 6 months are going to be very long, very annoying at times, but, sometimes I wish I'd done the fall advantage, but I can't imagine, like, finding out now and being like, oh my god, in 3 months I have to graduate college and then a week later move to Disney forever. But so I'm really glad I'm going to have, like, that time to go home and work for the summer and save up money and be able to bring that down with me, and also just get to spend time with my family and friends from home, because, like, I go to school 5 hours away from home now, and it's like, so I get to see my family on Christmas, Thanksgiving, spring break, and the summer, and that's it. Like, I don't go home on weekends. I don't, even on 3-day weekends that we have here, which aren't many, but when we do, I don't go home because the drive isn't worth it. So I think come the end of the summer, I'll be thankful that I got to spend it with my family, because like I said before, like, I'm really hoping to stay in Disney for a little while, or at least in Florida, working at theaters or whatever, because I really want to, now's the time for me to travel and do all that. So now this video is getting really, really long, and I apologize. I hope everyone who is accepted also is just as excited as me. I'm sure you are. And for everyone who is still applying or interviewing or is pended, good luck. Don't give up. Just work hard, be prepared, and just take it day by day. Just take it a day at a time. And for anyone who unfortunately has been NLIC'd, just, if you really want to work for Disney, go do it. Whether it's seasonal, part-time, or full-time, whatever, just go apply. Like, yes, the college program is a really great opportunity and great jumping off point, but you know what? If you really want to be there, show them that, you know, or apply for another program if you can, you know, or if you're in a situation like me where you're graduating, you know, we have our whole lives ahead of us, so go for it. Pursue your dreams. But, so I guess, if anybody watching these videos, I hope people actually watch them, other than my parents and my friends. But if you find them helpful, give me a like, or let me know or something, or if you want me to do a video on a specific questions you have, or a certain part of the process. I know I said in my last video I would do one on, like, the web interview and just, like, the initial application, which that'll take a couple minutes, but I don't really want to do it now because my video is 12 minutes long. Go me. I like to talk a lot. I'm sorry. So yeah, just let me know if these videos are helpful, if you want to keep hearing them, or if I should keep making them. If not, like, I won't. I know I'm weird. Also, now that I've been accepted, I will post my Tumblr link, so that way if anybody has any questions they want to ask me, or check out my Tumblr. I've been trying to update that. I haven't updated it with my actual interview questions like I did the video on here, so I'm going to try and do that soon, but school's pretty crazy right now. But yeah, so thanks for watching, anybody who is. I hope it's at least one person. And I will see you next time.